Roland, coming to you here from Catholic High School. And with me is Kendrick Wilson of Moravian Prep. And I just had the opportunity to see him play this weekend. What I like about him, first off, I'll say, this is one of the few interviews I do where I don't have to look ahead up to see a player, but his game stands tall. I've seen him go against guys plenty bigger and make some serious noise. And Kendrick, it's good to see you here. And first off, talk about your team right now. You picked up a couple good wins this weekend, and talk about your teammates and just the bond you guys have and just what this meant to you.
Yes, sir. I want to say that I'm proud of my guys. You know, we fought without Coach Ellis and Isaac and Eli, and we went 2-0 on the weekend, so I'm very proud of my guys.
What's something about with the school, with Moravian Prep? What's maybe a cool fact about the school, or maybe what's a typical day like in your life playing basketball there?
So at Moravian Prep, we play basketball all day. So we wake up in the morning, we have weights, and then a morning workout, and then we get like an hour break, and then we have practice again at 2 to like 3:30, and then we have to work out after and get some shots up.
Yeah, and from a player course, you're looking to go, college, potentially D1, and talk about just the level of dedication that it takes, and how many shots would you say you get up in a day?
How many shots I would get up? I'd say probably anywhere between 500 and 1,000, depending on the day.
Yeah. And talk about your season coming up and how you're feeling about it. Maybe what are some of your upcoming games that you have that people might want to tune in and see?
So, right now we got a little break and everybody gets to go home for 2 or 3 days. And me and all my guys are really excited for the OTE season this year.
Talk a little bit about the OT League, and because I believe, if I'm correct, it's new for it. Or you guys are in? This is the first year or second year you've been in it. Talk about that and what it's like to be in the league.
Well, they have a lot of high talented guys, and everybody just has to stay focused and believe in our system, and we should be fine.
Yeah, and some questions to get to know you better, Kendrick. First off, what's your favorite food?
Well, first, anything my mom makes, but I'd say some pasta.
Nice. And do you have a favorite place that you like to go to with your teammates?
We like to go to Chipotle. We eat Chipotle all the time throughout the week.
Are you much of a video gamer?
Nah, but I'm very competitive, though. Like, I don't have my game with me, but nobody has really beat me in the house in 2K.
Nice. Who do you play as?
It really doesn't matter. I could play with the Celtics, the Lakers. Nobody can stop me with LeBron. And then the Suns, too. The Suns are real good.
What's maybe a cool fact about yourself, something a lot of people maybe don't know?
That I am a junior. My first name is Jeffrey.
And lastly, any shout-outs you'd like to give?
Well, first, I would like to shout out God, shout out my parents, my sister, and all my people back home in New York.
So you're originally from New York. It sounds like God's a big part of your life.
Yes, always.
Amen. Talk about the importance of that as a basketball player and just not just that, but in life and what it means to you.
Well, always just keeping God first and knowing that everything that I'm doing is because of the gifts that He gave me.
Nicely said. And where are you from in New York?
Long Island, New York, Wheatley Heights.
Nice. That's pretty awesome. Well, Kendrick, we thank you for your time tonight. And be sure to stay tuned. This Moravian Prep team, they're a lot of fun to watch. They'll shoot the heck out of the basketball. And be sure to keep up with their upcoming events and check local media providers for the ability to watch them. We thank you for tuning in and watching this episode of Roland Sports. I'm Tyler Rowland. This is where you meet the athletes. God bless and good night, everybody.